let's take some time to understand the functions of the bass, how it contributes musically, how it contributes to songs. It has a very distinct set of functions, things that we want to accomplish with a great bass part. The first one is to support the harmony. The first function of the bass is to support the harmony. We provide that foundation for harmony, the foundation for chord changes, the foundation that begins, moves, and resolves any movement in music. That bass note is essential to that function. It describes chord functions. So it's really important to use that lowest note, that bass note, to support harmony. That is one of the primary functions of the bass. I would list that as the first primary function of the bass, to support harmony. It is the foundation of harmony. The second is to propel the song forward. And this is where things get interesting. The bass is used to propel the progression through one chord to the next, one movement of music from one to the next. It has this capacity to provide energy, propulsion, in two ways, two primary ways. The first primary way is through harmony. It provides a clear indication of changes through chords, so we can move through chords. The second way is to supply rhythmic propulsion. We can provide, as part of the rhythm section, one of the beautiful parts about this instrument is that in addition to being a musical instrument with a range of melody and harmony, we're also part of the rhythm section. So it's got this fantastic double life, the best of both worlds, and we use that ability, this carrying of low notes as the movers and shakers that bassists are. We carry this capacity forward into the song by moving the song forward rhythmically. So we have the first function of providing the foundation and support for the harmony, chord changes. We have the second function of propulsion, propelling the song forward with the harmony and with the rhythm, providing harmony and rhythm, this energy propelling it forward. Now there's a third one that I would add that other bass players, great bass players, lots of bass players have used, great composers use this element of the bass as well, and that is to move the song forward melodically. It's much more rare, but the richness and beauty of the melody and the melodic capability of the bass should not be overlooked. I encourage you to take the time to explore it. Beautiful, beautiful parts and beautiful, beautiful lines can come through playing melodies on the bass, and there are plenty of beautiful examples of that. John Paul Jones in Ramble On. There are great examples. Paul McCartney, beautiful melodic player with melodic lines. Several examples, great composers you can find all throughout the literature of bass. But I encourage you to explore it personally and try playing melodies that you love, melodies that move you on the bass. Generally try and play them in the higher register so that they get a bit more clearance above what else is going on, and then you return to those other functions, those lower functions in the lower register of the bass. So those are the primary functions of the bass. We want to understand that when we're writing bass lines, when we're contributing to songs, we know how we can contribute. And as we go through the lessons, we'll discover very clearly how we have tools that can contribute to all of these elements. And we're going to build all of these elements together in the lessons to come. Let's get to it. I'll see you in the next lesson.